Hello and welcome back. Today's message is one of the hardest, but also one of the most freeing truths you'll ever hear. It's a message you might not want to hear at first, but if you let it land, it can shift your entire life. Here it is. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not your boss, your mentor, your friends, not the government, not your future self. No one is coming, and you know what? That's not a bad thing, because when you stop waiting to be saved, you finally realize you've had the power all along. Let's talk about what this really means. For most of our lives, we've been conditioned to wait, to hope, to believe that someday someone will show up and fix everything. Maybe you were waiting for a mentor to guide you, a perfect opportunity to fall into your lap, a relationship to heal your pain, a big break to change your direction, a version of yourself that feels ready. We wait, we dream, we delay, and slowly, we give our power away, without even realizing it. Because every time you say, "I can't do this until blank happens," you're handing your life over to something, or someone, outside of you. Here's a truth that might sting at first. No one is coming to fix your life. Because no one can. No one knows your mind like you do. No one feels your pain like you do. No one sees the vision inside your heart the way you do. People can support you. They can encourage you. But they can't do it for you. This is your life, and no one else is going to live it for you. You see, responsibility often gets misunderstood. People hear the word responsibility and think, "Oh, so it's my fault?" No, that's not what this is about. Responsibility isn't about blame, it's about ownership. It's about saying, maybe it's not my fault I ended up here, but it's my responsibility to get myself out. That shift from blame to ownership changes everything. Because when you take responsibility, you stop waiting. You start creating. You stop reacting to life, and you start shaping it. Let me ask you something. How much of your energy is spent waiting for external change? Waiting for the right time, waiting for motivation to magically appear, waiting for someone to believe in you before you believe in yourself? All of that waiting is a trap. It keeps you stuck. Not because you're not capable, but because you've been trained to think that your life depends on something outside of you. But it doesn't. It starts with you. It always has. Look, I get it. Taking full ownership of your life is scary. It means you can't blame anyone anymore. It means you can't use excuses to protect your comfort zone. But it also means you're free. Free to choose. Free to change. Free to act. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need saving. You just need to decide, this is my life and I'm taking the power back. Now let's talk about what it actually means to take your power back. It doesn't mean you suddenly have everything figured out. It doesn't mean you never need help. It means you stop waiting for external change and start becoming the change. It means you start showing up before you feel ready. You start acting before you have all the answers. You start believing in your ability to figure things out as you go. Power doesn't come from control, it comes from ownership. When you say, "I'm not where I want to be, but I'm doing something about it," that's power. When you say, "I don't have the perfect plan, but I'm not sitting still anymore," that's power. When you say, "I'm scared, but I'm still moving forward," that's real power. Let me give you 5 ways to take your power back, starting today. These aren't abstract ideas, these are actions you can take. Step 1, stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a myth. It comes and goes like the weather. If you only act when you're motivated, you'll rarely act at all. Discipline is greater than motivation. Clarity is greater than emotion. You don't need to feel like it. You just need to start. Step 2. Own your decisions. All of them. That means the good ones, and the bad ones. No more hiding behind "I had no choice." You always have a choice. Even if it's just how you respond. Even if it's just your attitude. You can't control everything. But you can control how you show up, and that matters. Step 3. Challenge your victim mindset. We all fall into it sometimes. The voice that says, "This always happens to me, I can't win, life's just unfair." Yes, life can be hard. Yes, things happen that you didn't deserve. But don't let those moments become your identity. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a creator of your response. Choose to be the one who rises, no matter what. Step 4. Clean up your environment. Your environment is either energizing you or draining you. What are you consuming daily? Who are you surrounded by? What voices are shaping your inner world? Take inventory, cut the noise, create space for clarity and action. Sometimes taking your power back is as simple as changing what you allow into your space. Step 5. Start building trust with yourself. This one is huge. Every time you say I'll do it and you don't, you weaken trust with yourself. But every time you follow through, even on a small thing, you prove to yourself, I can count on me. Don't try to rebuild your life overnight. Just focus on rebuilding your self-trust. That's the foundation. And once that's solid, anything is possible. Here's the truth that people won't tell you. You're already powerful, you've just forgotten. The system wants you to stay small. Your ego wants you to stay safe. Your past wants you to stay predictable. But deep down, there's a part of you that's tired of playing small. There's a version of you waiting to be unleashed. One that takes action, one that speaks up, one that doesn't wait for life to change, but becomes the change. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. So today, let this be your wake-up call. Stop waiting, stop shrinking, stop outsourcing your future to other people's opinions or timelines. No one is coming to save you, and that's the best news ever. Because it means you are the hero of your story, and the story is just getting started. Drop a comment below. What's one area of your life where you're ready to take your power back? I read every single one. And if you're on this journey too, subscribe. This is a space for people who are done waiting and ready to rise. Until next time, stand tall, own your story, and never forget, no one is coming, but you've got you, and that's more than enough.